what's up, guys? Today we're at Belmar Beach for the we have been here for a while, but there's the ocean. As you can see, it looks all these marks in the ocean, but it looks closer in because they made new dunes and also the playground. But it looks closer in because the tide is raising each day. Well, not overnight, but like over time. The tide's raising, guys. So tide will be like this far up probably like in like 50 years. Hi. Hi. Oh.
Can you throw it? Can you throw your ball?
Can you throw your ball?
You want me to throw your ball?
Donkey.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Who wants your toy?
Yeah, no.
Good boy. Good boy. You're a good boy. Good boy.
Oh. Hi. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You're so sweet. Aw.
Oh. Hi. Hello. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Will you throw it for me?
Oh no.
Here. I'll throw it.
It went to the toy.
Get.
Whoa.
He's like, nah.
Oh no.
I haven't had that.
Please don't eat me.
That's what I want.
I want to die.
Marley, come on.
Come on. Let's go.
Is his name Harley?
Marley.
What are you doing? Oh God.
Yep.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Come on, Marley.
Let's go.
Marley, good boy.
Ah, no, he's coming over here to get my toy. He's going straight to me. What are you doing? What do you want? You want a toy? I'm in the front for you. I'm in here. Go. Get it! Ah. Ah. He's eating me. I want to die. Why are dogs attracted by me? Where's the ball? It's okay. It's okay. Good. Oh, you play it for me. What are you doing? Please leave me. I want to die. I want to die. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Go. Alright guys, so here's the ocean. I think he's coming back over there. Hopefully not. Oh, he's coming towards me. Again. Again. There's the ocean, guys. There it is. Tide's going in, guys, I think. Tide's going in every, like, so in 50 years from now, in 50 years from now, it'll be pretty hot. Here's ours. Oh. Here's ours. Here's ours. Cool stuff. Alright, let's go there. You want your ball? Go get it. So here it is, guys, and there's up there, and they're pretty much the entire game up there. I think they made these dunes for a reason, huh? I think they made it. So here we go. Oh, yeah. Tides. That one was bigger. Oh no. the place is. I mean, you can see over there, like a little bit, but as you can see, it's not as packed. I guess not as packed. Oh, you know by the ocean? Hardy, go here. Hardy, go. Hardy, go. Hardy. Oh. Yes, sir. Here we got. Hardy, go. Hardy, go there. Don't start eating, guys. Not good enough. Oh, go there. Go. Now. Hardy, go there. Come on, it's okay. He wants to eat me. Why? Why did you abandon me? Now eat me. Hardy, go. Go. No. Alright. Oh, there we got. Kind of missed the Hardy a little bit. Hardy, go. Hardy. Alright, so. Bye. You did. Bye, Hardy. Daddy got on the big adventure. So there's waves. It's pretty. Well, as you can see. Anyways, so there's the Hardy. So there's all those kinds of dunes. I don't know. Look at this one. Over here's the big boy. Take a look at the top. Here's the top. Pretty insane, but. Man, that dog's trying to eat me, guys. Sort of like Mr. Hardy a little bit, right? There is the jetty. I think this is the wow. Look at this. This is like the first time I ever saw this much stuff on the beach. Probably for a storm. Over there is all the construction work, and over here is clay. Over here is clear. So there is the third, I think, jetty. Yeah, it's kind of weird how over there is dirty with sand. Well, it's not dirty, sand. Big, like big lines and stuff. And over here, well, over there a little bit, but over here it's like a bunch of stuff. I don't know what's over there, but over here is clean. Over here is clean and no sand marks or hills. There is footprints, but sand marks. And over there, full of the pile of sand. Look at that. There's ducks on that Saturday like the last time. The last time there was also those ducks. Now we're going towards the inlet again. Because we always go there, you know. This is Belmar. Flies. Yeah, so bye all those dirt stuff. Yeah, that dog's name was Hardy. Just like Mr. Hardy tried to eat me too. Why did the dogs not want to eat me? So guys, those right there are ducks, but all those. So the waves out there are like white, but the ducks are also white. So either there's white ducks, or there's wave marks, or there's both. And I think there's both. Oh, look at those baby little birds. Oh, and they're all gonna fly away into the ocean. Probably actually that way, probably to drink. Here, I'll show you. So, duckies out there. So I see, guys. Yeah. Post your comments in the comment below if you're reading these comments. Because sometimes you are. Bye-bye, third jetty, and bye-bye, little birdies. Aw. Hopefully, those birdies. First, the dog. What if the bird tries to snap me away? Then I won't be able to come back. Oh no. My bird's my arch nemesis. Next video, Joseph's fear. No, actually, no. Bowser's fear. Yeah. Spoiler. Yeah, I know. Oh no. There's another dog. We got visuals on the dog that might eat me. Maybe might eat Joseph. Both, because all dogs seem to love plushes. Well, not all dogs. Maybe even cats, or hamsters, or pigs, or dogs. Oh no, is that the same dog? No, it looks like the same dog, but no. It's digging a hole. It's digging a hole right now. It's bone. Oh, there's the humongous wave. Well, it's not really huge, but it's still big. I want to die. Birds. Say these waves are big. Humongous waves. I remember the last time it was so foggy. I remember the last time it was so foggy, but there were big waves. Big waves plus the fogginess. I couldn't really see. Then the first time I came here, it was like stormy, and there was big waves. Then I came back here after the storm, and it was still big. There's always big, probably from storms, because that's obvious. And it's just for waves. Waves actually, even if it's not windy, there's still waves. There's always waves. It's the circle of the ocean, I guess, or tides too, because this is Earth. Earth has oceans. Oceans have tides and rivers, and Earth's clouds have weather, and the Earth's land has life on it. Yeah. And also boats in the ocean too. Yeah. Good explanation. Make sure to fast forward to this 12:50 or something like that if you want to see it. But I don't know if you guys will see it until I say this. So I don't know why I just said all that. Yeah. And I'll post more too. I'll post every single day, forever. I'll post every single day. And as you can see, I have a little Kentucky accent because I'm starting to speak Kentucky. Hopefully it's not racist. Please. Oh, looks like they're building a house. Damn show. I'm poor, but I don't even know how I'm beach. I don't even know how I got here. Oh yeah, I walked to the beach, guys. I had to walk it to before. Oh, I thought they removed that for a second. Nope, still here. Just made a little bit more dunes. Here we have the second jetty, guys. Also birdies. Be careful, birdies. Be careful about the waves. Because the waves could splash into that rock. And during a hurricane, it couldn't even cover it. Like Hurricane Sandy. One time I walked on here. Wait, no. One time I walked on that jetty. Yeah. One time I walked on that jetty when it was a full moon, low tide. That's called a super low tide. Also, there's super high tide, which is about the same. Oh, as a kid, I thought it was a dog. It was an idiot. Yeah. So the next time that there's a full moon or new moon or any moon, in fact, then I'll come here. Because right now the moon is like waxing gibbous. Well, no. So the moon is either waxing gibbous still or full moon. Yeah, because 2 days ago the moon was waxing gibbous, so full moon probably. Yeah. I think the moon is full moon. I don't know if it's high tide or low tide, but Yeah, I think the moon is full now. The moon completed a full rotation. Because the moon, alright guys, so if you're on the moon, it's probably been a lot of years because the moon orbits the Earth 29 days. So, yeah, every 29 days, the Earth rotates around the Earth and gets a new year. Yeah. So, if you're on the moon, the year's probably like 10 million because it rotates 29 days, I think. Yeah. What does it say? I have no idea what it says. Okay. Yeah. So if you're on the moon, it's pretty fast. Even on Mercury. Mercury's 88 days, but it's not as short as the moon. Also, the moon has less gravity than Mercury too, and Mars, and Venus, and Earth, and because if there was no gravity, I would float like this. But since there is, I fall. Because that was gravity. So gravity made the airplanes fall, gravity made the buildings fall, gravity made everything that falls and hurts us. It's gravity. But it's a visible thing, so it's not its fault. It's nature. Yeah, nature. Yeah. Jupiter would probably be like this. Because Jupiter's really heavy. Actually, Jupiter's made out of gas, so if you were on Jupiter, you wouldn't fall through it because it's gas, and also you would be really heavy, and if there's wind, you would probably get blown around, probably even to the right spot. Right spot. Oh, it's a ladybug. Oh, Oddbugs. Oh, what's her name? Lady Gaga. I gotta step on it, I promise. I love bugs. If you guys have arachnophobia, so if I make spider videos, people that have arachnophobia don't watch. Because, yeah, I'm gonna make a new video about spiders, and in the beginning, I'll put a warning there if you have arachnophobia. Or fear any bugs. There's no such thing as insect phobia or arachnophobia. Because spiders are arachnids, and other bugs besides spiders, like ants, flies, bees, wasps, hornets, murder hornets, flies, ants, beetles, I think I got most, but yeah. Actually, I know that spiders can actually kill anything. Even big spiders can do it. Like the huntsman spider, tarantula, those big ones, the big ones almost can eat all of them. Yeah, big ones can eat all of them. Big ones can eat. The big spiders, like the big spiders, like the huntsman one, the tarantula, the wolf spider, all those spiders in Australia can eat mouse, hamsters. Because I once saw a hamster, a mouse, and then the dog, and then the hamster, and then the tarantula ate it. Oh, maybe this is hardy. This one. Yeah. Yeah, the big spiders, mouse thinks it's tough, or hamster thinks it's tough, not to a big spider, because those are going to eat the mouse, which is kind of scary, kind of gross, kind of sad. Some people did, but to me, I feel bad, but it's not scary. Well, it kind of is scary, but I'm not scared of spiders. Like this guy Coyote can hold a spider's hand. I would, if it's poisonous, probably not, because if I hold my hand, the spider might bite me. Then if I do, then I won't die. I won't die, and then I won't be able to see any other spiders again. So, yeah. Only if it's not poisonous. If it's poisonous, if it's a poisonous spider, then no, because I don't want to die. But if it's like a small, well, if it's better if it's big and not poisonous, how I do it. But Yeah. Still bite, but it won't hurt. Over on. There's the first jetty, the biggest one. You could probably walk on this, but sometimes the tide's so high that the tide goes in front of the rock at the beginning, so you can't unless you want to get your feet wet. Besides that, you want to just when the lifeguards are here, you can't go on the rock because they're dangerous. But there's no lifeguards. The first day that the lifeguards came back was the first day of summer. So, yeah. It's been a while. New year, guys. New year. And there is that similar stick. So, that thing, or the waves, so when there's no waves at that point, you can see it, but when a wave goes over it, it covers it. This is only visible at low tide, and it is only visible at low tide when the waves aren't crashing on it, but you can still kind of see it. Yeah. At high tide, it's covered. The reason why you can't swim over here is because of that. Because at high tide, you could hit your feet on it and that could hurt really bad. So if you swim here at high tide, you might step on that accidentally and it might hurt. That's why at high tide, they should not swim over here. Plus because over here is close to the inlet, so it's rougher. Parts to the inlet is rougher because the inlet's deep, first of all, and also the inlet is deep, and also it probably has rip currents because the inlet has rip currents probably a lot of rip tides. And I don't know if it was built like that or I don't think that people went down there and actually built it because it was probably natural. Oh, whoa. Wow. Oh, what? I do not want cold feet. Oh, guys, I think they did that one because I remember it was like. You know, I think they added more. Three minutes, dang. It was fast, man. So I think the ocean naturally formed the inlet because how would they block out the sea to build it? I think it was naturally that deep in the inlet, so they created it. They created it and turned to the inlet. Maybe it formed naturally. Well, probably not because maybe there was ocean, and then they decided to build an inlet, and then there we go today, Frog River. Then we have the thing over here, and I'll show you. There you go. So over here. So before this was broken. Wait, no. So guys, the pipe part, the pipe is right there. There used to be, guys, there used to be a dune here. There used to be a dune here, so it looks longer because the dune is no longer there. Because I see the pipe. So they removed half of the dune of the sand mountain thing slope, and now it's bigger. I reckon a nice like broken part. Yeah. What the frick? What the hell was up? She's like on the parachute. Guys, if there was no gravity, where'd it go? Guys, if there was no gravity, then you would float like that. Because say there wasn't any gravity on Earth, you would float like that, guys. You would literally float like that. If there was a gravity, you would be floating in the sky like the parachute guy. You would be floating in the space. Well, yeah. If there wasn't gravity, that's what would happen. It would be the sky. But it's not. It's a parachute. Well, not parachute, but it's... I think there's a string. Because I can slightly see a string. If there wasn't any string, you would fly into the ocean. Yeah, I see. The string is so... I can barely see the string, but I think that there's a very, very thin string that I can't see from here. But if I get closer, I'll probably be... No, because I see a person horning it. No. That's a person and a dog. So I don't know if it is or both. I see a string on the top, but I don't see one on the bottom. Yep, there's definitely a string on the bottom. You guys, if there wasn't any gravity, you would float that high. I think you would actually jump that high in the moon, to be honest, because I've never been there, so I don't know. First person back on the moon, Jeffrey Fender. First person on Mars, Jeffrey Fender. That would be, I'll bring my phone to the moon, Mars, moon and Mars, and I'd film on the Mars, but it won't be green screen, it'll be actually accurate. Hey person, hey doll, hi. Whoa. Imagine if you would actually be able to do that. Whoa. That's cool. I want to do that. You guys, one day, I wonder what it is, because some type of ride they can ride flying in the air. You gotta be careful of the wind though. Yeah, I want to ride it so I can be flying like that, seeing all the wind. Whoa. Whoa, bye. I think it's loud. I love my son a little bit. Whoa. Go again. Cool. Yeah, I think they're fly on the moon. Well, maybe on Phobos, you would probably fly off the planet. Because Phobos' gravity is like so, Phobos' gravity has like none almost. Probably like 3, but like, yeah, not a lot. So, if you live on Mars, maybe in the future they'll travel to Phobos and Deimos, because like the Earth, they travel to the moon, so maybe they'll travel to Mars's moons in the future. Maybe me. Yeah, I would film in space. Or there's another person. There's another guy. There's the first person, and there's the second person. I think the blue one's a girl, and the first one is the girl. Oh, I think it lost power. Things shot enough for one day. Yeah, I think it lost battery, or she just done for a day. Yeah. Yeah, I think she wrote it and then she guitar, because I got guitar too. There's the other guy getting ready to fly now. Kids, not kids, sorry. People that are afraid of heights, don't do that. Or don't go to the moon or any planet that has no gravity, because you would probably jump really high, especially on Phobos, you would jump pretty high. And yeah. So, if you go to Phobos in the future or Deimos, don't jump, because you might not come back. Or maybe jump in a way that you point towards Mars, and then if you jump and if you don't go back, you'll fly right back to Mars. Yeah, Mars. Oh, who knows? You won't die, because on Mars there's not a lot of gravity, so you would slowly go on the ground. Well, actually, if you slowly go on the ground, then SpongeBob, when he was slowly jump, and then he tugged his phones like in slow motion, but that doesn't actually happen. Or I think it does happen. I don't know, because I've never been to the moon, but I'm gonna one day. I'm gonna get $1 billion, and I'm gonna do it. Did he not sit up yet? I don't think he knows how to sit up. I don't know. I'm not chatting, because I have ADHD, so I talk a lot. And I think you guys pretty know that already. So here we are at the inlet. The inlet is over there. We're still walking there, but there's the pier. There's the pier, guys. So we actually walked on that pier. Well, we delivered a painting there, and I think it's still there, but we walked on the pier. I think I got on video. We were walking on the pier, and then there was that door thing. They said you can't go there because of safety reasons, because maybe want the bar breaking, and then you fall into water. Guessing. So we couldn't go there. We walked on that part, and then we stopped right there because of that big block door. I said, safety reasons, don't go there, because you might get hurt and probably die. Cornice too, the waves, and we don't want what to happen. That part I'm not going because of that. Yeah. And there's a little house. I don't know why, but there's like a little house. Actually, guys, this pier wasn't always here. I guess before Hurricane Sandy, there was a different pier. There was a different house, because it looks so different. And now also they built this one. Corinthians said they totally destroyed it. Up here. All those plants are still there. All those plants are still there, but there's no sign. There's no sun. There's no sun because there used to be a fence and that fence is not there. I think it's there. It says, "Do not go on the plants still." But there's more dunes. I've been here for a while, so yeah, I've been here for a while. I went to Avon. So they're still there. They're the same, except there's no dunes. So I remember one time it was so high that the waves literally crashed over the rocks and went over. Or there was an ice storm that went over the rocks during some type of high tide. Because high tide, it does it naturally. Or maybe because the weather. There's more of a dune, and you can see those two towers. That is the inlet, guys. And up here, you have dunes. They built dunes for high tide, I guess. Here we have the rock. Now, that thing is kind of leaning over, so it's not totally straight because it's leaning over, but it's fine. I'm not going to look on that because that part's wet, so there's a little bit of fence. There's dunes. So this little bit of fence is on the rock. Now I don't know why it's on the rock like that, but it's weird. There's like a sign of process. Do not climb here, blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. And here we are on the rock. The big fence right there. Here is the Shark River Inlet. As you can see, it's not up here because it's usually not. So it doesn't get that high. So here we are, guys. That is about 30 feet. High tide maybe 40, 50. Yeah, and there's AMI. See, guys, there's the Shark River Inlet. So yeah, it probably formed naturally, and it just. I think the inlet actually formed naturally. This part probably formed naturally, and they just added those two towers, and then they just built off that and made. Over there was the beach part, probably not. The beach part naturally, because these rocks formed naturally too. Those red stuff, the river was built, but this part was not. Then they just added that. This part was not built, it was formed naturally, I think. And the river part, Shark River, was probably built. Or maybe, no, the water was there naturally, or because it's salt water. So I think the river, the river was always there because it's salt water. So the water was always there. The water was always there, except they built off it and made like outlines. Because the river is also salt water, so it was built naturally, and they just built it into a river, making it Shark River. Because one time a shark went to the inlet, I think. One time a shark went into the inlet, like a long time ago, but I'm not sure. They say that, but I'm not completely sure. So this is the farthest I'm going to get. That's fine, but that part, all of these parts are pretty unsafe, in my opinion. Go away. And over here, so I'll go here. 1, 2. now gonna head back now. Pretty cool. So now I'm gonna head back now. Still gonna film as much as I can. Because I want to film a long video. Because I have a phone. Yeah, it's gonna be like, it's 40 minutes now. I can't believe it. We've been there for 40 minutes. Can you believe it, guys? Yeah. 40 minutes. We've been here. Hop-a-doodle-doo, wow. Belmar's different from Avon. Actually, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Bye.